TikTok of the day, D.
Hey.
This bitch got Cheeto dust in my hair.
You said you was hungry, so I gave you some Cheetos.
Through my hair, bitch? Really? You thought I was a tree? You thought my hair roots was gonna suck up the Cheeto dust?
Anyways, so...
And she got shit on her face.
Bitch, it's a motherfucking face mask.
Yeah, I can see why you need it, pepperoni face ass bitch. You may look like a pepperoni pizza, but you sure don't smell like one. Take a shower, dirty bitch. Nasty bitch.
I took a shower today for your motherfucking... When's the last time you took a shower? Yeah, shut your ass up.
Isn't your washing machine broken?
It is not broken. That's the stove. Get your facts right. Anyways...
How do you break a stove?
Hello kings, queens, and non-binary royalties. This is episode 1 of the Mafia series. I did the first good idea I could think of. Also shout out to these two wonderful humans face with big pleading eyes. They were so sweet and kind, go follow them please. Episode 1 Karasuno, Debt. Akashi will be explaining the rules. Everyone who is in debt to Fukurodani is here as a way to pay off whatever money they owe to them. Karasuno sent Suga and Tsukishima in place for Karasuno. Akashi will now explain how it works and the rules. Hope you enjoy the video. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the upcoming episodes.
The dealer will pass out the first card to each player at the table. This one you may take a look at. A second card will then be dealt to each player. This one you may not look at. Simply place on your head. One visible card and one hidden card. These two shall be your tools for the game. The strongest hand is a pair, where both of your cards match. Next is a suit, which is self-explanatory. The weakest hand is a pig, where neither suit nor number matches. If multiple players have the same hand, then the largest number wins. And here is where the game begins to get interesting. Each player will be given 10 chips of various colors. Now pay attention, because the number of chips isn't that important in this game. It's their sum. The value of all chips in your possession at the end will determine the victor. And the value of each chip is 1/10 of their owner's full debt. If your total debt is 100 million, each chip is 10 million. The game will take place over 10 turns, and each player will be required to pay 1 chip in order to participate. Moreover, you are only permitted to bet 5 chips at once.
So mine are gonna be worth 5 million yen apiece, but Yumiko's are gonna be 31? This is gonna change things.
And finally, we will be providing no aid to any player. And that will include cheating. In the world of gambling, he who is deceived is at fault. If cheating is discovered and reported, we will stop it from occurring again, but will not nullify any past winnings. So with that, we bid each and every one of you good luck and hope fortune smiles upon you.
Alright then, are you ready to go, Mary? Damn, I didn't want to have to do this, but... Yumiko, you and I will have to talk.
Huh? We have been awaiting you.
You're gonna be our dealer?
Yes. This group by far has the largest amount of debt. We simply cannot allow any problems to arise.
Hey there, Yumiko. I guess fate brought us together again.
It's quite the coincidence. June.
Huh?
Why aren't you wearing a tag?
Weren't you listening? Everyone writes down their personal debts. What I mean is that I'm no house pet, but I happen to owe a friend of mine a little cash, and joining in means that the student council will cough up the 10 million yen for him. And if I win, that means I don't have to pay a single yen back, so it's basically free money.
Your confidence in this is truly exceptional, but you know you might go into debt over this.
I'd be worried if I hadn't already won these games 3 times. There's no way in hell I'm gonna lose to pathetic house pets. It's practically as easy as picking up money off the ground.
He's seriously gonna say all this in front of a student council member? She's just ignoring him. I can't believe they're letting people write down whatever they want. It could force the council into taking a pretty unnecessary hit.
Now then, let us begin our first round of betting. I humbly wish you all the very best of luck. First, everyone must pay their fee. Take a look at your card, then place it face down in front of you. But do not observe your next card. Place it directly on your forehead. We'll start with June. You have the deal.
Awesome. Now then, what to do? It'd be boring to fold the first round. So there, betting 1 June chip.
I call with 1 Nanami chip.
It only makes sense. The lower the value of your chips, the less risk in betting them. The real answer is to bet big, but no one's doing that. Let's play this cautious and...
Called 1 Yumiko chip.
What in the world do you think you're doing? Do you know what each one of your chips is worth?
You can't expect to be in the game if you don't play at the start. And besides, I'm gonna have to chip in eventually, aren't I?
Maybe, but that doesn't mean you should...
Ha! Going big. I like it.
Is she out of her mind?
I fold.
Calls are complete. You may all now show your hands.
A 7 and 8 pig.
A 3 and a 6 pig.
Then it looks like my 3 and 9 suit is a big winner.
With a suit over 2 pigs, June is the winner, and all chips now belong to him.
I told you.
Moving to turn 2. Nanami now has the deal.
I'll bet 1 Nanami chip.
I'll fold.
Me too.
Raised 4 June chips.
And I'll fold.
Huh?
With everybody else having folded, clearly, June is once again our winner.
What's wrong, guys? Intimidated? See, that's exactly how you end up as house pets. You aren't even worth my time.
Moving on to turn 3.
That's a good card to have in the pocket. Do your best out there. 1 Yumiko chip.
Now that you're finally ready to play, I think I'll raise you 2 June chips.
2 whole chips? To borrow a phrase from you, isn't that a little too cowardly?
I prefer to call it strategy. I'd have to be an idiot to give up on your chips when they're worth so much more than anything else on the entire table. That'd be one hell of a bad move. I'm gonna do everything I can to take your chips, Yumiko. And I'm never letting go of them.
Well then, if you don't mind, I think I'll just go ahead and win this round. Raise 3 Yumiko chips.
You can't be... All right then. I'll call 2 June chips.
The calls are complete. Show your hands.
Lady Luck's on my side, ain't she?
A 2-5 suit?
What a coincidence. I'm actually feeling rather lucky myself. 4 and 10 in a suit of hearts.
How did she...
Now moving into turn 4. Mary has the deal.
Yumiko's right. At some point, you just have to play the game. All right. I'll wager 1 Mary chip.
Okay, I call with 1 June chip.
I fold.
I will call with 1 June chip.
If I lose here, they'll find a way to make my life follow that absurd plan. I'll marry a politician, bear his children, and live as the wife of a Diet member. My husband will become education minister, and my 3 children will all find success in life. I'll spend my years surrounded by a loving husband and caring children, and one day they will have children of their own. Mary Saotome will live a happy life, simple and pure, without fear or worry for her future. No, I'll never let that happen! My life is mine to live! They can't have it! Not ever! I will take my life back! Raise 3 Mary chips!
Are you stupid? What? You thought that once Yumiko won, I'd get panicky and fold? I win this round and you'll be stranded with 2 chips. There's no coming back from that. I call. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You think I don't know what you house pets are up to? You're working together, aren't you? You could have tried to hide it. The whole point of the game is that you can only ever see one of your cards, but no matter how big the card is, you'll always lose to a suit, which only has a 1 in 4 chance of occurring.
That's a good card to have in the pocket.
So there's no chance you can know that. And there's even less chance that you'd bet that kind of money. Not on something like that, on something so uncertain. It's way too simple. You only took that risk because you know for sure that you've got a suit locked down. It's all too obvious that you're cheating. It's really too bad, but humans are never ever going to be fooled by stupid house pets like you. I will fold.
Yumiko?
I'll fold as well.
Yes! I cut my losses down to just 2 measly chips. All I gotta do is hold on and I got this in the bag.
You're pretty sharp.
Huh?
I guess when you're on the wrong side of life, you get good at figuring out when people are coming for you. Anyway, I'm glad I went big on this round. Gives me a bullet to fire.
What are you?